When I miss you, I pray for you. When I miss you, I pray for you.
What a beautiful day, fitravelers! Today's itinerary, we will visit Tainan and Taichung. We'll begin with visiting Tainan to Anping Old Street house. Fitravelers, keep this in mind that our transportation method is based on our departure location. The nearest station from our Airbnb is Formosa Boulevard. We're strolling to Formosa Boulevard station. We live nearby Kianjin District, Kaohsiung, and we will take the HSR train or high-speed rail train going to Anping Old Street house.
If you want to see this Dome of Light, you can visit this through Formosa Boulevard Station and take the exit 1. This is called the Dome of Light.
Starting with the Formosa Boulevard Station, we'll take the red line bound to Gangshan. There are so many signages, just follow them. All signages are straightforward. It's easy to find which train station you are in and what station they are bound to. From Formosa Boulevard Station, there will be 6 stops to Zuyang Station. Zuyang Station is the main station including the HSR trains. And walk to exit number 1 for the high-speed rail. Once we're at the HSR station, we head to ticketing counter to validate our ticket that we booked online. And again, always secure your passport with you. It's always required when purchasing an HSR ticket. Keep that in mind. You will see which car number you are on the ticket. Ours says on car number 2, so we'll head to car numbers 1 to 6. We'll depart at 10:25 a.m. and we're 20 minutes earlier and we'll just chill out while waiting for our time. Seat numbers are indicated at the upper part of the train window. It also indicated in your ticket as well. We get off at HSR Tainan Station and walk 2 minutes to Shalun Station. This is a local train. Trains here runs about 30 minutes. The previous train already left 15 minutes. We still have 15 minutes waiting time left for the train to depart. From Shalun Station, ride 5 stops and get off at Tainan Station and walk 3 minutes to Tainan Bus North Station and taking the bus number 2. Once you get on the number 2 bus, you will have 30 stops. I think this was the longest ride experience on a bus so far. I noticed the buses here are so clean and spacious. While on the bus, you will catch the sight of the Anping Harbor Natural History Park. This is a historic harbor that has been revived to become a major hub for trade, tourism, and recreation. After 30 stops, we finally alighted at Fisherman's Village. Do not forget to tap out your card, then walk 3 minutes to Anping Old Tree House.
Okay, there's an admission rate. It's 17 new Taiwan dollar per person.
This tree house was once a warehouse, but once it was abandoned, the ground was taken over by nature. The banyan trees towered over the roofline, and their trunks and roots clung to the walls and lodged themselves there. Every room had a unique touch, making for an engaging stroll. The surviving banyan tree has pushed its way through, over and across the concrete and bricks in the years after the location was abandoned. Shape of walls, entrances, and roofs that have been long since collapsed and been removed has been remarkably retained by the sprawling roots and branches.
This looks like the balete tree in the Philippines that we consider it as a horror tree. Here it's a tourist attraction.
So it's in the ground.
Okay.
So when they go down, it hits the ground and it keeps growing and it creates these shoots. So they decided to build a tree around it.
Okay, it's cool. So this is called the banyan tree. You can tap up your card also in 7-Eleven.
After Anping Treehouse, we head to Anping Old Street to have our lunch. It's only a few minutes walk from Anping Old Treehouse. Strolling to Anping Old Street, you will run across to the Anping Old Fort across the street. While strolling, we came across to this library cafe where you could read manga books or comic books while eating breakfast or lunch. The majority of these books are not in English.
Having our lunch here at Move Forward, a highly rated restaurant.
If you visit Anping Old Street, you have to try the Anping rice cake delicacy that is served on the street. After frying the sweet potato, they dust it with flavoring powder. You get to pick the flavors you prefer.
Other interesting to visit here in Anping District is the Lu Mansion. And we're walking towards there. It's just a 3-minute walk. from the Anping Old Street. This is the facade of the Lu Mansion.
There are numerous vintage outfits inside the visitors can try on and have their photo taken in. Tourists enjoy dressing historically, authentically, and dressing up in the old mansion to experience a step back in time. For infants who have turned 1 year old, there is also the 1-year-old catch ride. The mansion, which was formerly the exclusive residence of a wealthy family and inaccessible to the general public, is now a popular destination for both locals and visitors.
After Anping, we're heading to Blueprint Culture and Creative Park, taking a bus station. This is the bus station, Anping Fort, Anping Road Station. If you're doubtful with your direction, you can check your Google map, and if it's following the line of the bus to heading towards your destination, it means you're on the right track.
The Blueprint Cultural and Creative Park caught our attention. When compared to many of the other centers I had visited, this particular park is smaller. Fairy lights decorated the pathway and murals brought the walls to life. After entering, we realized that the entire area is far more unique than we had initially believed. This is good for taking unique photos for a short period time of visit.
Tainan City! Okay, on the other side, that's the Creative Park. And we just cross the road, go this Shinkong Mitsukoshi Department Store Station. Oh, it's coming soon, and we're taking the Red Main Line bus, heading to Hayashi Department Store. Okay, I landed Hayashi Department Store. That's where we're heading right now. It's a little bit traffic, it's building up. One thing I noticed about these Taiwanese people, they always park their motorcycles here. Sometimes they're blocking the walkway of the people. Okay, Hayashi Department Store was the old building. They closed it and now they reopened it. The Hayashi Department Store first opened in 1932 during the Japanese colonial era.
What's the reason of us visiting this place? Sounds like a normal department store, but actually it has a significant history. The largest of Tainan's old buildings was opened for tours after refurbishment. In 2014, its status as a department store was restored, with a great many limited edition Hayashi goods on sale inside. The elevator's floor indicator is the old-style dial type, now probably the only remaining one in Taiwan, which preserves the authentic feel of the place.
Good morning, fitravelers. It's early in the morning. The crack of dawn, we're going to travel back, going to Taichung. We have to catch up with a train. It's scheduled 7 a.m., so we're early today. So we're taking the Formosa Boulevard station, or train station, to Zuyo Wing, because that's where the HSR located, or high-speed rail trains. The first train in the morning finally arrived, 5:58 a.m. Arrived at Zuyo Wing station and transferred to HSR, high-speed rail train. Traveling with huge luggages, especially me, Taiwan, it's very convenient because always have escalators and elevators available to everyone. Ticket counter, of course, so we will show the purchase tickets online. Prepare your passports with you. They need them for the valid ID. Entering the gate, going to HSR. Our train bound to Nangang. We are at the reserved seats because we purchased our ticket online via Klook, and including our Alisian Travel. Car number 2, that's the number. These are the reserved seats. It's always appearing on the screen, the reserved seats, and over there, from number 4, 5 and above, are mostly non-reserved seats. This train is bound to Nangang, or the northern part of Taiwan. So we're heading to north. See, we're moving so crazy. Oh my God. See the blue dots? The problem with Taiwanese, when you're getting off the trains or buses, they're starting to get on. Even the passengers, it's not yet alighting. They're like Oh, I have to get in, I have to get inside. They also cut off the line, which I don't like. We finally got in Taichung Station. So it only took us 57 minutes from Kaohsiung. There's a locker nearby once you exit the gate. Getting a locker because later will be my flight back to Philippines. She knows how to choose a locker now. It's really straightforward. The Ramos family and Imoto will do go-karting for their experiences. So we have 2 transfers of buses. Taiwanese people, they're helpful, but the only thing I noticed, when they talk, they sound bossy. They sound mad. Bus is coming, always on time. Taichung City. Pretty nice, clean, huh? We alighted at Taichung Veterans Hospital bus station and we will stay here to change for another bus number 323. Filipinos hiding from the sun! While waiting from the bus. 323 bound to Rainbow Village. Finally alighted at Luyuan Zong's intersection. And we will heading to our go-kart. Fun! Go-kart, go-kart!
First tourist for the day. Oh, there's a dog. Ooh. Oh, okay, he's staying.
Oh, it's Kirby's breed.
Okay, so it costs $3.50 New Taiwan dollar for 8 minutes.
We are called the twins. Look at our clothes. Mom and daughter is in a pod.
Correct.
A break.
Stop. Yeah. Here we have Miss Pina Colada. And who is this? Vision of loveliness. Oh my goodness. I'll get your number later. What's your name?
My name is Jenny.
Jenny.
Yeah, nice meeting you, sir.
Okay. Remember, you have no insurance.
My name's Princess.
Okay.
Hey there.
What are you doing? Which side is the gas?
This is the gas.
Uh-oh, no, that's not the gas.
Oh no, this is the gas.
No,
Yeah, this is.
okay, boy, you failed your first test. Post-race interview, Miss Jan Ramos. How did it go today?
Well, I'm trying to catch up with her because I tried to think that she's the least, racer, but
Apparently, she almost lapped her brother.
I was shocked. Oh my God.
All of you a double.
I'm second to.
I double lapped everyone.
Oh my God.
Akala ko mami ikaw yun eh.
It's not me. It's Princess. Actually, I'm
Where's your clothes?
How does
Yes.
it feel to have the fastest lap today?
It feels so good.
And
I demand the rematch.
What is your secret?
I just press gas without any brakes.
No, okay.
Oh, okay, the battle of the 3 siblings. So I'm out. So AJ is the last first. What, is Nicole like second is Princess and third is AJ? Okay, so it's winning. Nicole is so fast. Oh my gosh.
A few moments later.
Our bus stop, 15 minutes to arrive. 290 number of the bus. We're heading to the museum. Bus is coming, 290. We alighted at Zongyong Baoshan E second intersection and going to transfer to another number of bus heading to the museum. National Taiwan Museum Arts Museum station. And we're having a lunch first and then go to museum. Woo! Non-stop travel for 2 weeks. We're trying a local dish, Taiwanese local dish, and in Carinderia, so we really taste the local dish of there. Taiwan, this is called Mama. I recommend this. It has a high Google reviews and the food tastes so good. It's a problem with some pedestrians. There is no pedestrian light. You have to look at their stoplight when it goes green. Then that's the time you can cross the road. National Taiwan Museum of Fine Arts. Mrs. will like this because she's very creative and she's into arts. Taichung, right now, December. The weather is so fine. Like in Taipei, it's really cold, chilly. The place is nice. Their city is so nice. Poor little thing over there. He's lonely. What can you say about the museum?
It feels nice to be in there because there are a lot of art forms, like there are installation arts and different types of art, you know. They're like pixelated and others are different. They really look awesome. Yeah.
Okay.
It feels great.
Heading back again to our train station to get our luggages. Yes, fitravelers. I hope you learned something from doing DIY travel using bus and train transportations and sometimes Uber or taxis. And I guarantee you will save a lot of penny. And there's a maxim, travel when you were young. And this is really true because traveling, you have to do a lot of walking, upstairs, downstairs, catch up the bus, catch up the train. You need a lot of endurance, so never neglect your health. This is also good for your mental health as well. I hope you enjoyed watching and do not forget to subscribe on my channel. Thank you again for subscribing and do not forget to turn the notifications bell on.